What's up, guys? We're over here at Gray Area Studios in North Hollywood, California. We're recording our debut album, and we're just taking a little time to answer a couple questions that you guys asked us. So, first question is from Genevieve Rogan Hawk. The question is, what's your favorite song to perform and why? What's your favorite song to perform and why?
Song that is not out yet, called Insomniac's Unite. It's going to be on the album. It's really anthemic and just, it's high energy, it's fun.
My favorite song is definitely Rise and Fall. I love losing my shit at the end of the set, and we usually play that song at the end of the set, so that's my favorite.
My favorite's Cross My Heart. I just like to bash it, and I get to bash it on that one.
Alright, next question is from Merrick Payne. That's an awesome name. Merrick. Who are your guys' favorite bands?
Nirvana, Cure, Smashing Pumpkins, Place to Bury Strangers, some other band you probably haven't heard of. Yeah, that's good.
Go, I need to think about this.
Led Zeppelin, Foo Fighters, Tool. I got too many to continue.
I'm gonna say U2 is pretty big right now for me. I'm really into Silver Sun right now. Led Zeppelin, definitely. All right, next question, Megan Baker. You. What's the hardest thing about being a band?
Well, okay, hardest thing for us seems to be our interesting luck on the road. I mean, every time we go on tour, either our van gets stolen or we get attacked or something. So for us specifically, the hardest thing is staying safe.
I concur with that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Fucking eye for an eye.
Alright, next question is from Sabian Raven Hut. That might actually beat out Merrick Payne for cool names. Will you be my friend? Oh, and what were your main inspirations behind your music? Definitely will be your friend.
Absolutely.
I won't be your friend. Okay, I'll be your friend.
But there has to be hugs involved.
Yeah. Alright, main inspiration behind it. I mean, I guess we're like, I guess we're kind of like a product of the bands that we like.
Yeah.
But really, I don't know, I don't really think too much about what inspires me when I'm writing the songs. Like, I just kind of, it's hard, like I can't really pinpoint what inspires me. Like, I guess it's like whatever I'm going through at that moment, and it just kind of comes out through the music. There's never really a time where I'm like, I really want a song that sounds like this. You know, it's just kind of...
I don't think we've really ever had that in a studio setting.
No.
Or even like,
no.
We just kind of, you know, you come up with the idea and like all of a sudden by the end of the night it's like, wow.
Yeah, so it's got to be natural or it's just
totally
fake.
But we will totally be your friend. All right, next question is from Brianna Walker. What's your favorite song that you guys have written?
Well, that's kind of different than performing. So. There's a song on the album called Nevermind, which I really love, and a song that we're tracking right now in the studio called Cruel World that is probably my favorite.
I'm going to say Cross My Heart. I really like that song.
I'm going to go with Nevermind again. I think that's probably the song I'm most proud of out of what we've created so far.
All right, next question is from Lisa Nicole Martinez. How do you handle the pressure of touring and making albums? We just laugh at all the horrible stuff that happens to us on the road.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, I don't know. It's like there's pressure, but it's like good pressure.
Yeah.
There's worse things to have to worry about, like going to jobs that you fucking hate, or I don't know. I don't feel like we can. Bands that bitch too much.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm not into it. Like, we play music. We're in a fucking studio right now, hanging out playing music.
Yeah, this is pretty much all I
so
want to do.
Tough.
So, yeah.
The pressure of getting to be an artist and do whatever the fuck I want.
Wah.
That being said...
Hannah. Cartilage.
Hi, Anna.
Hi. Whatever happened to Breathe and Repent? That song's amazing.
That song got turned kind of into Rise and Fall, and then there's that new song Cruel World that we're recording right now. It has a little bit from Breathe and Repent. That song went all explodey, and we just kind of picked up the pieces and took them elsewhere.
All right, next question is from Cole Lasky. Favorite venue before you went big? I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know. Before we just went fucking massive.
Back in the day, back in like '74, I remember we played this little joint. New York.
Shit.
What was that place we played in Chicago?
Bottom Lounge.
Bottom Lounge is cool. That's just a product of like because we were playing with Kilhanna and we liked that band. But Bottom Lounge was cool.
We go Bottom Lounge.
Yeah.
It's fun to play.
I'm gonna say venue-wise, 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, but unfortunately we did not play to our crowd.
What's that place that we played in Arizona that's like in a fucking desert?
Martini Ranch?
No, the Martini Ranch is really cool because they had rad lighting.
Yeah.
What was the little place in that dungeon?
The basement, right?
That
was
It's
hot.
underneath
Marquee Theater.
Underneath the Nile.
The Nile.
Okay, that's tied for my most fucking hated venue and my
I hate that
favorite
place.
venue because it's 8,000 degrees in there and it smells like the flu. But being so close, and there's like a fucking, what are those things called that holds up ceilings?
A beam?
Yeah, a fucking beam that is.
Didn't you slam your head into that beam?
Like 500 times.
Yeah.
So I hate that place because of that, but.
I
And
fell
you're
on
just
that
too
shit.
tall.
But yeah, it's fucking my fault.
Damn, you
But-
6-footers.
But it's so small and intimate, and the crowd response we've had every time we're there.
It's awesome.
There's something about being in a room where it's like 115
Hot,
degrees with
sweaty,
a bunch of
crazy,
people and just
yeah.
gross, and you can throw water. That, you know what? I fucking love Amplify.
Amplify's rad.
Yeah.
I love
On
Amplify.
Melrose in Hollywood.
God,
That
was a cool venue.
There's like that place has a vibe to it, and I feel like if it keeps going, it could be like CBGB's or
Yeah,
something. Like there's
yeah.
just something really cool about that place.
Yeah, I love it. All right, next question is from Dominique Feline Smith. What got you guys to want to perform music?
I'll go last.
All right, I'll go second to last.
All right, I was just a really violent kid, so one day my dad put drumsticks in my hand and said, "Here, use these instead," and here I am.
Yeah, I was just an attention whore growing up. Plain and simple. And then someone put a guitar in my hands and I realized that I really liked playing guitar. So it kind of melded, and that's what you have today.
What was the question again?
What got us to want to perform music?
I don't know. I don't know how I got here. I just started writing songs one day and ended up. I don't know. I don't think I can't. I don't know what got me to perform music. It just kind of happened. Like it was like a destiny kind of thing. Like I've tried to leave a couple times and it just never happens. I can never leave. It's kind of just in me and has
Draws you back.
Yeah, it's not something I'm really in control of. It's like a really bad and amazing heroin addiction.
All right.